my gosh. Dude, so I came across this performance. It was the UK Tech Metal Fest in 2018, and I coined a phrase for you. I'm calling this the Martinez water cannon.
Yes, dude. Okay, so let me tell you something. I love that. I love doing it. My bandmates hate it. I love it.
Oh my gosh.
I want to do it again, but since we're going to be on the road to Dream Theater, I'm afraid that they might like hurt my body.
Yeah, John Young's like, you got my bass wet, dude.
Yeah. So if anything, I'll just like put water in my mouth and I'll walk up to Joe and spit in his face.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be enough.
It's funny because on this too, because I've watched you do this on a couple songs, and on one performance, I think it was for Color Wheel, and Joe comes up on the riser and he turns around and I think he says something about the water. And what cracks me up is that you stand up and you go like this, like get out of the splash zone, get out of the splash zone.
That's right. I did warn him, Joe, because I care about you, dude. The other guys, I would gladly water cannon their faces, but Joe, your hair, it'll get into his hair gel, and I don't want to mess with his hair gel.
It was so rad, dude. I wanted to play a clip of that, but I had syncing issues. I was testing it out last night, so I couldn't get it happening. But I'm actually going to do a reaction video to this performance on my channel because the stuff you're doing in it. Oh my God, dude. I'm like, you were on fire. You were just going above and beyond. And one of my favorite parts was your fill on the rims.
Yeah. So I take a lot of amino energy before I do a game.
Yeah.
And it's like pre-workout.
Yeah, man. And
whatever happens, you know?
Yeah. I mean, was this camera on a tripod or was someone holding it?
Yeah, it's actually the camera I'm using right now.
Was it sitting on a tripod or somebody was holding the camera?
Yeah, I take a couple tripods on tour because I just love getting content of like our experiences. And yeah, I had it on a tripod right there, or probably on a cymbal stand. I've learned that cymbal stands, pro tip, cymbal stands absorb shock better than tripods.
Oh, wow.
So they don't wobble as much.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I noticed like you were rocking that so hard, the riser was shaking. So the camera is like, there's spots where the camera's like,
yeah. Sometimes there's just nothing you can do. That riser shakes. I've had some crazy riser like scares where they shake too much. I've actually played on a riser for a sound check where one of the wheels wasn't locked.
Oh no.
And like the thing was really moving and I was like, what's going on here? And then the guy was like, yo, get off the wall. This was very recent. This was in July, and that's funny, man.
Oh, man.
Water volcano.
You could have had an accident with that. So I got to tell you, man, when I was watching the playthroughs, one of the first things that came to my mind, and this is going to sound funny, what's your workout regimen? Because you cannot do what you do. I know for a fact you cannot do what you do without diet and exercise. I mean, you have to be in peak physical shape to do beast mode 1000 on every freaking tune. So what is it? What do you do, man? What keeps you in shape?
I do a lot of, so here in Houston, here in Nashville, I do a lot of hill sprints. So I have a really good friend of mine. We'll go sprinting hills. I haven't done it in about a month because I've been so busy.
Yeah.
But we would go 3 times a week for months, just sprinting hills. And then I recently bought a weighted vest. It's funny that you asked this because for tour, part of my tour prep is I have to take something. And I'm not like a bodybuilder, so I'm not huge, but I do MMA, or I do MMA. I practice striking, MMA striking.
Oh, cool.
I'm learning a lot from some amazing guys, and I have been doing it for a couple years. And so it forces you to have cardio and, care about your health and all that. And on the road, because I do give every song everything, every single show.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't believe in, like I said, unless your body is destroyed and you can't get up, I don't believe in off days.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's obvious. There's some parts of the video where you're coming off of your throne. I mean, I'm like, you're literally coming off your throne. to play.
Yeah.
And it's like full energy. You give it everything you have, every hit. And man, dude, I got to tell you, your separation is incredible. I wanted to do a clip on here, but the timing was off, which was, I think it was the end. Gosh, is it the end of Afterburner? I don't remember, but you go into a kick pattern at the end. That's insane. It's totally detached. You're doing something different with your arms.
Yeah.
Your legs are locked in this kick pattern, and then there's odd meters going on too. I don't remember what tune it was, but it absolutely amazing to see that, because you can cheat in the studio all day long. You can cheat in the studio, but when you got to go out and you got to play this stuff, you got to be able to perform it. I was really curious about you guys live, because after hearing your stellar recordings, I'm like, okay, can these guys do this? And then I saw your live stuff, and then I saw your playthroughs, and I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Well, thank you. Firstly, like I said, we work hard.
Yeah.
We're not, there's a phrase, I don't know if it exists prior to us saying it, but for me, it didn't. But the bandmates are like, we're not an internet band.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we all grew up on watching. When we think of, like, for example, like Adam Bentley and I didn't know this until recently, but he grew up watching Linkin Park live in Dallas, and he would practice to it. Mm-hmm. And I did the same thing, except on drum pad. And like Joey and Joe and Adam, they come from a world where they see live performance. Like their favorite musicians throw down live.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, perfect.
And so, like, already off the bat, it's like we love live performance. Like, there are difficulties to touring, right? Yeah, that's first world problems. But when you're on stage, you're right, man. Like, you either throw down and you put on a show, or you don't. Yeah. And I'd rather be in the camp that puts on a show, because that's what makes me happy. That's why I love music, performing. And so the songs can be complicated. For example, I did 3 songs for this session that I just was talking about, and I did some playthroughs. And the songs they can be challenging. First of all, I haven't played live in a while, and having to go into like strut and like do the solo and all these things. Yeah, there's no second take. When you walk on stage and the lights dim and you sit down on your throne, there is no second take.
It's on.
There's no redo, and you gotta and the song's over, you go to the next one. Yeah,
no matter what.
Yeah, wow. So it takes a lot of we have to be diligent. We have to be diligent. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's phenomenal, man. I mean I have to say I'd like to see Joe on the bass come out more. That's my request for you guys.
I already told him. Okay. I was like, Joe, because for this next album, I want you to unleash the beast. That guy is crazy good.
Because I know he's good. I can tell, but I got to look for it. I have to really like pay attention and look for it, because he's not out that front. And I know, and I've made a comment about his stuff, about his playing. And I'm like, I know this cat is freaking insane, but I want to hear more. I totally want to hear more.
I agree. he needs, you know what? I'm going to send him a voice memo right now.
Do it, brother.
This is going to exist. And if this doesn't, if we don't get more Joe, I'm going on strike. You on strike with me?
I'll go with you, brother. Together. I'll go with you, man. We need more Joe. That's my thing,
Okay, here we go. Ready? Wait, let me turn this up.
Do it.
Joe, what's up, dude? So I'm doing an interview right now. And you know what, man? We're talking about how good you are and how much we need more of you in this next release.
Amen.
This is in the band chat. And you want to say something, Joe?
Yeah, Joe, brother, man, I watch you up there, and I'm just waiting for you to come out to the front a lot more, brother. I need to hear more bass.
We need more bass, dude. All right, bye.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Try not to show some of those memes on the camera.
That is so good.
Yeah, dude. He's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, everybody shines. When I first saw Color Wheel, that was the first tune I did with you guys. And I was like a kid in the candy store. I couldn't figure out, which thing I liked the most. I was like going, oh my God, oh my God, and that song is really cool to me because both Adams really shine in that. Both Adams really shine in that because
one could even say that they earth shine.
They earth shine.
It's a very different song, but
yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah, they earth shine. I kind of think just from as an outsider fan perspective, I definitely think that Adam R is the main cat on guitar, but Adam Bentley's chops are phenomenal too. But don't get me wrong, I love Rafowitz. I mean, his and I've said a lot in my reaction videos about him as a guitar player. I'm just absolutely floored by the guy. He is just next level good, and he's not a shredder. The guy is very tasteful, very controlled, and musical, and
he knows how to pick his runs really well. Because the guy can do.
He can do anything.
It's insane, but he is very tasteful.
Yeah, very, very tasteful, very tasteful. So it's cool having two guitar players in the band. I saw a little bit of a clip of Adam Bentley at the computer. I think it was a session that he was editing. Okay. Does he do recording for you guys too, or is that was just some kind of a random thing, or what was that?
Adam is the secret sauce. Because Adam does all of our mixing.
That's what I was wondering, because I saw this video and I'm like, oh wait, that's the guitar player doing this, and I'm like, oh,
he's our mix engineer.
Which makes sense.
Is like,
wow.
Yeah, Periphery has their Nolly.
Mm-hmm.
Archeco has their Adam Bentley.
Okay.
Adam Bentley's a monster, dude. Like everyone. That's the thing, man. Is like all the guys in the band. They're so good at things.
Yeah.
And we all take on different roles and whatnot. We have so much to offer, and it's fun because nobody likes to be the weakest link. And that's what Adam said, right? Like he said that on the podcast with the URM. Nobody wants to be the weakest link, and it's true. And with his engineering skills, man.
Yeah, everybody brings.
He knows his own band so well, it would be weird to get anyone else. He's just too good, firstly. So like getting anyone else it wouldn't work. But
yeah, I mean, bringing multiple skills to the group, man. I mean, that's pretty insane.
My two skills are the water cannon and well, I guess that's just one. No, I lied. The water
brother,
cannon.
You got another skill. I'm going to show you right now.
Oh man, I'm scared.
I'm going to show you right now.
Let's see.
This blew me away.
Connect.
This blew me away. You ready?
Coming over here to get the honey white bread because it's plain and it tastes good and it's privileged. I gotta buy the cinnamon cereal, but the healthy kind because I don't want to sabotage my intestines. Everybody's always talking about getting sauce, but they never consider stuff the barbecue boss. That is confusing.
Oh my God.
Simple truth organic 2% reduced fat milk. Real mayonnaise.
Dude, that is so freaking insane. That's not sped up, right?
No.
You could have been a rapper.
Yeah, I can absolutely do that. Like, see, if I'd have to. There's nothing in my room that could influence me to do that. But I can. I mean, I'm a drummer. I drum all my own beats. So I can do that. Yeah, every day.
Oh my God, dude. Yeah, I've heard a couple of people talk about fills like the Robert Duvall, or the Pat Boone, Debbie Boone.
Yeah. All of my fills are just like. Yeah, I say all my fills before I play them.
Oh my God, dude, that's awesome. All right, so I'm going to ask you this provocative question that I ask of everybody else, and usually like to ask this, over dinner with friends or whatever. And the question is, if you were to be able to have an intimate dinner and sit down with somebody for like an hour or 2 hours, anybody alive or deceased, who would that person be for you?
Anybody? Just one, right?
Just one person, somebody that you just want to sit down and have a one-on-one with, just the two of you. Anybody?
King David.
Ooh, you got to fill me in on this.
Okay, so I mean,
love it.
God, sitting down with King David would be awesome. I mean, he killed a lion and a bear and Goliath, which is like, oh my gosh, that's insane. You're this tiny dude.
Oh, man.
He was a wise ruler, but also, was a fallen human, so understood, how broken he was, yet he was considered to be a man after God's own heart.
He's the favorite of God. I mean,
yep. So, there's so many reasons. There's so many reasons. He experienced the loss of a child, and so have I. And so I think King David would be phenomenal to sit down and have some coffee with, or dinner, or whatever.
That's a great.
I would ask him
answer.
to teach me how to throw a sling, because my sling skills are horrible.
They're lacking.
Yeah, that would be a very long dinner. I would not want it to end.
Oh man, that is a great answer, dude. Great answer. Because
that's definitely mine.
Yeah. Wow, man. You got biblical on me. I love it. That's awesome.
Yeah, most definitely. That would be fun, dude. Oh man, that would be fun. You got me thinking about it. I'm gonna be thinking about that all day now.
Yeah. I mean, it is a real thought-provoking question, because
it is. It's funny because I ask those questions. I ask those questions. I always ask those questions. I do. Whenever I'm at dinner with people that especially whenever you're like having a dinner with people that you're not familiar with, or it's like a company dinner. It's like this guitar company, and it's all the people involved in the guitar company. It's like, what do you like to watch on YouTube? Yeah. That's a good one, because it's like, I love watching videos on how to fix my car or whatever. Yeah. Oh, you're into cars? Cool.
Exactly. It's an opener. It breaks the ice, and you get some insight, because, a question like that, you're going to the heart of who the person is, because this is
it's true.
This is like, okay, my one shot. You only get one. What is your one? You got to go deep on it.
You do. Yeah. And there's so many to choose from, but yeah. That'd be. I have a list of like a million, but. So
here's my last question for you. So what is on the horizon? I already know, but I'm going to let you say it.
All right. So there are a lot of things happening. As far as the band is concerned, what we're planning, we are releasing a single. It'll be out soon enough. In addition to a video, which we've posted about, kind of hinting at it. We would love to write a full-length album. That is still up in the air, because with the birth of my son and all that, it can be a little crazy. But we absolutely want to write. I mean, we love writing. So writing another album would be so sick. Yeah. We have a single that'll be out for you guys. Some of you already know that we're working with, we have been collaborating with Jacob Collier. So
whoa. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Are you serious? But how did this come about? How did this connection with Jacob come about?
Jacob has heard our music and has known about us for a while. He posted an Insta story about one of the writing sessions that we did. He posted it on his Instagram when we did it, and then we posted about it a while ago as well. And so he's heard our music, and he's a phenomenal musician, and it would be really cool. So far, what we have is going to be really sick.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is he doing some vocal stuff? Can't say. I love it.
I don't know. But that's happening. We're right. The single's out. That'll be out, or we'll be finishing the Jacob Collier thing.
Have you released the name of the single? Or you guys keeping that under wraps for now?
No, we haven't. We actually were talking about that very recently. So no, we haven't. I don't know what it's going to be. Okay. We have to figure that out pretty soon, actually. And then of course we're going on tour with Dream Theater, and that's going to be sick.
That's awesome.
And I hope to see everybody there. We're going to smash. We're going to throw down.
Wow. Have you met the guys? Do you know?
No, but Joey and Jordan have had interactions. Actually, Jordan invited Joey to one of their shows. Wow. And so Joey's already gotten to meet the guys, and cool. So for me, it'll be the first experience meeting them. So that's going to be fun. We're going to do the tour. What else?
Wow.
Oh, I mean, like, between that, writing music, having children, and everyone like doing that with life, that'll take up 2022.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, 8 months of 2022 already. We have another. I'm pretty certain that we have another tour after the Dream Theater tour. So I unfortunately cannot disclose that information. But wow, once it's finalized, it will be out in the public, and we'll be able to potentially see more people in 2022.
My gosh,
yeah,
dude. So the whole pandemic is not affecting you for this coming tour? Like they're not locking
this tour got postponed.
Or?
This tour did get postponed from. It was supposed to be October through December.
It was supposed to be this year, so it got pushed to next year.
6 months, 4 months, something like that.
Yeah. Okay,
that sucked because like in our brains we're all ready to go.
Oh, no kidding, man!
Really weird.
Yeah, failure to launch, man. You're already in the capsule, ready to get going, and then you're like, nope, not now.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm ready to go. We'll have rehearsals in about. Today's the 17th. In about a month and a half. Not a month and a half, like 5 weeks.
Dude, I saw a lot of dates on that.
Yeah,
that's a lot of. Wow.
We'll be gone for a bit. 5 weeks. But
you got to hook a brother up for the LA gig, brother. You got to hook.
Dude, I know, man.
You got to hook a brother up.
Actually, oh my gosh, I forgot we're going to LA. That's gonna be great. When is that?
Yeah, brother, I saw that on there. I got to come out. I got to come out and see you, man.
It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
that is gonna be crazy. I need to figure all that information out because time's gonna fly. And oh man, yeah, I gotta get drum bags. I gotta get. Oh no, I'm stressed now.
Sorry to bring it up, but aren't you endorsed by everybody? Don't you get all that stuff for free, man?
Well, yeah, I don't take that for granted.
Who are your endorsements? Go ahead and spit that out for me, because I'm who you got?
Mapex drums, Meinl cymbals, Pro Mark sticks, Evans drum heads,
awesome.
Drum dots, which are awesome. I use 64 audio. They provide in-ears and all that. Roland,
wow,
which is cool. Roland, Roland makes great stuff.
Nice.
Groove Gear. Actually, the bags that they're providing are insane. Like you guys need to, dude. Groove Gear makes the sickest guitar bags, bass bags. They make insane drum bags. You guys need to check out Groove Gear.
Wow.
Seriously, it's crazy.
Awesome.
And I have a discount code.
Ooh.
Groove Richie, GRUV Richie, RICHIE. It's all one word, and they just gave me a code where everyone can get 10% off.
Beautiful.
It's awesome. And I have some others, but they're completely unrelated to music.
Like shoe wear, sweatbands,
bicycles and holsters. Yeah, I'm a weird guy.
Okay, last thing. So you're into UFC?
I very much so.
Did you see the Amanda fight?
Absolutely.
What an upset.
I know, that was insane. Man, that was a sick fight.
Dude.
That was a sick fight.
What the hell?
Yeah, she was getting pieced up with the jab.
Yeah.
And then she was getting caught with a check left hook, and it's like, oh man, it was good. And it's funny because Pena was doing great, and she took her down to the ground and choked her out. It's like she could easily have. My brother and I were talking about this, and my brother was saying that she could have easily put her outstanding, most definitely.
Yeah.
And then the Charles versus Dustin Poirier was.
Oh my gosh, what a fight!
Actually, yeah. No, that was
Oh yeah. Yeah. I thought Amanda Nunes was just unbeatable. I'm like, no one can beat her. It's just, why even have her fight anymore? And
what everyone's consensus was.
Shocked that Pena did first of all, just did the damage she did, because I've never seen Amanda Nunes' face look like that.
Yes, and
not
also
once.
Her demeanor changed quickly.
Exactly.
She realized that the jab was landing. I'm gonna rewatch that fight, but the jab was landing significantly, and she got caught enough to where her demeanor changed. She's like, okay,
got serious.
She's actually, she's landing on me. She's not used to that. Amanda destroys everyone. Actually, one of my favorite fighters is Bullet Valentina Shevchenko.
Oh yeah, she's great. Oh, get out of here! How did you get that?
I did. She actually leg kicked me.
Oh my god, dude! Seriously, did you videotape?
There's a picture of somewhere.
You got that in your Instagram?
Oh, okay. Hold on. Here, yes, I do actually. But so the gym that I train at hosted her, and she did an event. And see if you can see this. Come on, load. Show us the picture.
I see.
Hold on.
It's a little blown out. Oh, okay. Oh, there. Now I can see it. Oh, dude.
It's on my Instagram though. It's.
I'll check it out. Yeah. I'll check that on your Instagram. That is freaking incredible.
She's freaking.
Oh, she's badass. I love her. She's great.
She's one of my favorite fighters. She's on.
Oh yeah. What about
signed my fanny pack too? But my fanny pack doesn't hold ink well. So.
Oh,
But yeah,
man.
I have this here. So. Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, dude. What do you think of Thug Rose?
Oh, she's phenomenal. Her and Valentina. I mean, they're dangerous.
Yeah.
I met Wonderboy. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson is one of my favorite fighters. I met him here in Nashville, and my brother got a signed phone case from him, and I was like, man. I met Anthony Pettis too because they did like their open workouts. Michael Chandler owns the gym that I train at.
Oh, cool.
I've gotten to meet him. He's super cool.
What about I saw that you're a Connor fan too, man. What about the leg break, dude? I saw that.
Disgusting. I hate seeing those leg breaks. I've seen them 3 times and they're horrible. Yeah,
it's brutal. It was so brutal. I mean, I don't care for seeing that. That's like you know how serious it is when something like that happens. Then you're like, oh my god, this is no joke.
It's atrocious.
But have you seen him lately? Seen him buff up?
Yeah, he looks great.
Gosh,
he looks super massive.
Yeah,
I think he walks around like at 170 or something, which is crazy that he cuts down to 145, 155.
Oh man, brother, thank you so much for freaking spending time in your busy schedule to hang with me. This is going to be great. You know, I've been dropping your tunes on the channel, and you know, and I'll probably end up going through all your tunes eventually. But yeah, it's cool because it's nice hearing like in the comments when people go, I've never heard of these guys. Thank you for putting this on the channel. These guys are freaking amazing. And I'm like, every time I get that, I'm like, oh yeah, spreading the word.
Dude. I love that. I love that so much. I love that so much.
Because you guys deserve the recognition for sure.
Thank you. You know, I appreciate that.
All right, brother.
Dude, thanks for the time. It was a lot of fun and
good.
Yeah, man. I'm grateful for it. It was really cool.
Awesome, man. I'm glad you had a good time. Let's keep in touch.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
All right.
Rock out. Enjoy the rest of the day, and I'll chat with you soon.
Yeah, you too, and congratulations on your kid.
Yes, man. Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you.
Right on. All right, brother. We'll catch you later.
Later.
Bye-bye.